seems super quiet. That shouldn't be the case. What the hell is going on? Hold on. Yeah, you're right. It's... What the hell? Get turned down somehow. Alright, well, let's just turn it up. How about now? Why make it complicated? Let's just turn up the mic. How was that? Yeah, I'm looking at my levels. I didn't really change anything, but it dropped for some reason. I hate how it does that. Okay, good. Seems we fixed it at least. Got my fluids, such as they are. I'm doing another 5K time trial tomorrow. Game is still louder than me. What the fuck happened here? Okay, hold on. This is just bizarre, because I didn't change anything. I literally changed nothing compared to the last Thief stream. Where is this fuckery coming from? I don't know, but yeah, the mic is hardly picking anything up at all. What is the deal here? I mean, I see it when I speak into it, like on the Windows level, yeah. You know, there was actually a big Windows update pushed today, or a couple of days ago, so... Bam! Yeah, okay. Jesus tap dancing Christ. Windows went behind my back and dropped my mic volume to 65%. No fucking wonder. Are we back to normal now? Oh my god. Why the hell would Windows just fuck with my sound settings as part of installing a Windows update? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, let's try rebalancing. It messed with everything. Tell me when it's good. Tell me when it's good, because I'm leaving the Windows volume where I had it and just trying to drop the actual physical mic. How's that? That looks better to me, but just from watching like the little bar in OBS. Here, let me pull the game back up too, so we've got it to compare notes with. Alright, how are we now? Normal speaking voice, game audio running. How we doing? Everything good? Seems fine. Alright. Oh, also, hi Kapla. Hi Cynic. Great to see both of you. Welcome back as always. Great to have you. Everything's good now. Alright, that is what I like to hear. So, that little hiccup resolved. We're now like 6 or 7 minutes in, so I figure it's about time to jump in and start playing. Everybody who's here probably knows what Thief is. I don't think I need to give a spiel about it. Last time, we managed to... We had a very productive stream last Friday. We finished the Bone Horde, we did all of Assassins, and most importantly, we did all of the Thieves Guild. That was awesome. Hi, Ethan. Great to see you. Welcome back. So to review, here are our stats at the end of the Thieves Guild. Took us 1 hour, 24 minutes, 24 seconds, 2716 out of 2716 loot, 18 out of 18 pickpockets, 15 lockpicks, zeros on damage and healing, obviously nothing and no one killed. Campaign totals are 4 hours, 56 minutes, 51 seconds, 11,038 loot, and the training damage. Dealt 10 to the poor little training dummy and took 58 from our sparring partner. It is now time for my favorite mission in this game. The only sad thing about it is that it comes along so early in the storyline. But it's not like there aren't great missions after this. There are. But we are about to do the sword, and the sword is my favorite. So let's roll the sword. Build your roofs of dead wood. Build your walls of dead stone. Build your dreams of dead thoughts. Comes crying, laughing, singing back to life, takes what you steal, and pulls the skins from your dead bones shrieking. Clay tablet in an abandoned trickster temple.
I was contacted by a woman named Victoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him. The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in.
That's putting it mildly.
The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of mad house to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
Hey, Lemon King. I agree. Fuck yeah, the sword. Expert difficulty. Find and obtain the sword. It's probably on an upper level of the mansion. Take the opportunity to steal other valuables. Pull off the job without having to kill anyone. While you're in the mansion, see if you can dig up any valuable information about Constantine and leave the mansion with the sword. Is there any way of making it past the main entrance without getting spotted? I've never done it. I don't know that I've ever attempted it. My gut says definitely not. I'll peek at it if you like, just to see if it looks like there's any possible maybe way to do it. In the meantime, do we have anything new? Not in our starting gear, and not for purchase either. We've seen all of this before. Bam. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. We've got a good map of this tiny little irrelevant exterior section, but the courtyard. Main gate, courtyard, front door, outside wall, balcony. Inside, garden. First floor, second floor, third floor, Constantine's mansion. Objectives. Find and obtain the sword Find and obtain the sword by searching upstairs. Pick up 1,500 in additional loot while you're in here. Don't kill any of the guards. Find some incriminating information on Constantine and get out of the mansion. Hi, Karis. Great to see you. I'm doing really well. How about yourself? I was telling folks, on top of landing the new job, it's in the early stages now, and there's lots of moving parts to it, but I think I found a place to live after the dust settles on the divorce and I get started working, so that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna have 1,200 square feet of space all to myself for $1,000 a month. Not bad in these times. Not bad at all. So let's go have a peek at the main entrance. Lemon King! 5 months of subscriptions. Thank you so much, my friend. Wonderful, wonderful to have your support. Love having you in chat and watching as well. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not land. This is interior space, but I mean, I'd be living with a married couple who I'm really, really good friends with. They would own the house, and I would have the entire above-ground finished basement with a private entry to myself. And I personally would have 1,200 feet of square feet of space. So, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Think anything will happen? Probably not. But don't soft up, though. Not me.
So you have that guy patrolling back and forth in the tower. He does turn his back, so there's a window with him. You've got this guy, whose purse we need to snatch before we do anything else. Bam! 100 gold.
What's that? Who goes?
So, you know, I bet we actually could pull this off. Doesn't make it a good idea.
Turn around very slowly.
It doesn't make it a good idea, but I bet it is possible. I'm not going to attempt it, though. That would be foolishness. Nope, we are going to use Garrett's good old-fashioned other way in. One of Klatt's challenges. But for some reason, I thought that there was a stationary guard facing outside at all times, but apparently there's not. So it looks like you probably could actually pull that off. Retrieve our rope arrow and head inside. Don't miss the 3 little silver coin stacks here. I am going to get... I like to start by clearing the first floor. It's just me, how I do things. Work my way up. So, well, I mean, this looks pretty normal so far. We appear to be in a guard barracks. Explosive mine, flash bomb. Excellent, excellent. Not like we're ever going to use them. But they're there. So there's the main entrance up there. So yeah, if we time that patroller right and get by the guy in the tower, we could actually sneak in through the front entrance, and it wouldn't even be that hard. Let's get into this room. I was going to say, I believe there is a perfect shadow in here. Very good. Little safe in the base of this pillar. Gold plate, healing potion. Now, if you want, I can't remember if there's anything here in this mission or not. There is. There's a fire arrow there. So we're going to want to get that, and we're also eventually going to want to get that guard's key. So, get the fire arrow out of here. Carefully run back to this room. Now see, the doorway is pretty far from a perfect shadow here, but I want to lift that guard's key, and this is a good place to wait him out and do it. So with that fire arrow grab accomplished, we can go ahead and make a fresh hard save. We're doing well so far. Remember, the keys hang off their left.
Who's been here?
Right. So let's shut the door. Let's listen at it. Ultimately, we're going to want to get in behind him.
Hey, what was that?
And grab his key. Wait it out a little longer.
Someone's been having too much fun.
He noticed the open door.
What's going on over there?
I am sure we can do this. Come on.
This didn't look like this morning.
Come on. Hi, Alex.
This didn't look like this morning.
Okay, I need to give him even a little bit more time. Hi, Alex. I'm doing well. Welcome back. It's always great to see you.
This didn't look like this morning.
The heck? Okay. Well, that was ridiculous. He was way past it and still somehow saw it open. Go, 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 go. Nice.
Odd noise.
What? What freaking noise did he hear? There we go. Alright, Jeebus. It took some doing, but we nailed it. Alright, my goodness. Anyway, Alex, I'm doing really well. Avs play again tomorrow, and things have sorted out now, so we actually know what we're playing for. If we beat Vegas tomorrow, our first round matchup is going to be against the Chicago Blackhawks. If we lose to Vegas tomorrow, our first round matchup will be against the Arizona Coyotes. So that's cool. I have been telling folks I found a place to live today. There's a lot that could still go wrong with it, but in theory I have a place to move into after I start work and the divorce is finalized. So that's good news. Good point, dude. Alright. Now let's head over here. Oh gosh. Hold on. Something's wrong. I think there's a hair in my laser mouse. There was! You know, sometimes your mouse just goes all wonky and you can tell, uh-oh. Got a hair on the laser. Alright. This doorway is a perfect shadow. There's your first bit of genuine weirdness. Note the door in the ceiling above the dining room table. We're gonna want this guy's key, if we can get it. Very nice. I could be in trouble here. Got the purse.
Hello? There's someone there.
Yeah, he wants to come this way.
Someone behind me?
Damn. I need to move slower on that. Need to move slower on that, too.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Alright, I want to watch what this guy does
Oh well,
before I
don't know what it was.
make any final decisions about where to go to nick his purse. Okay. That's what he's gonna do. I can work with that. If I can just... If I can drop off the table quiet... So if I get on the table fast enough...
Hey!
Without making sound...
Who's noising about?
Damn. Wait. Even better.
Someone making no.
Careful.
Sir? Who was that?
Okay, no, that's not going to be a good choice. What am I stuck on? Alright. This is not a perfect shadow, but I do feel like I can wait for him to loop back and get his purse without getting spotted. Come on, bro. Got it. And while he's out, let's nick that candlestick. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the kitchen. I'm gonna check while it's empty. I would be wrong. There's a vase in here and some food. Alright. Well, no. The hell gave you that idea? Alright, that guy's gonna I was about to say that guy's gonna see me unless I move fast. And then I did move fast. And he didn't see me. That only looks like a shadow, it isn't one. I don't know if I can hide in here. How do I feel about being able to knock out alerted guards in perfect shadows?
Sir?
I mean, if you knock anyone out, you failed your ghost anyway, so I don't really think it matters much. Shit. So far, so good. If I remember right, this just goes upstairs. I don't really want to do the garden yet. So what I'd like to do now, if I can swing it, is chase this guy into here. I know if you can just get here fast enough, this is a perfect shadow. Now this may not be. I think it is. Yep. Now we can wait here for him to go back and we can loot this bar and clear this side. Very, very good. Alright. That central staircase is another way up to the second floor, where we don't want to go yet. Secret compartment under the bar has 3 gold goblets. Bar itself has 2 good bottles of wine. I think that goes back up. Back. Why am I saying back? Both of these passages go out to the garden. We can't get into the basement, just trust me. Hide up here till I figure out where that guy's going. So I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he doesn't come up here. He does have a key for me to nick. We'll duck in behind him as he goes back. Later, bro. Okay, yeah, that's also the bar. Can't remember if there's anything in this room or not. Yep. Big purple vase.
Hello? There's an intruder!
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, no, you cannot get into the basement in this mission. And, you know, the basement portions of the map, I'm pretty sure aren't even drawn in, so... What is that guy gonna do?
Who's there? Thief!
Okay, he's gonna come in here, so
Who's there?
what I need to do is move very quickly, getting the vase,
Who's there?
and retreat to the bar. Go. All right. Excellent work. Now he's gonna go into the room where the vase was. While he's farting around in there.
Hello? Thief!
One hopes I can cut through into that other room. Oh, I gotta move way faster than that. Oh boy, there's nowhere to hide in here. I think the front hall is clear right now, though. So this guy's gonna turn right around and come on back.
Hey, what was that? Seems peaceful enough now.
I'm not gonna worry about those first alerts. I'm getting impatient. We got this guy here.
Who's there? Don't see anything now.
Wait till he turns around, and boom. Perfect shadow.
Huh? Hey!
That's a healing potion, but I do want to grab it.
Stop right there!
That's gonna require some speed work.
Did they
And good timing.
mess with me and you?
Time is spin. Yeah, good call.
Move! And
Oh,
you'll
gotta do a little bit better.
mess with me and you.
Crud. Alright. That's all of the first floor, save the garden. And it's not productive to go to the garden before the second floor.
Thought I saw something.
So we're gonna go hit the garden next. It's depending
Is
how
someone there?
all these things time out.
Nothing making noise now. Someone making noise? Seems quiet enough now.
Well, for me,
Oh, well.
personally, my favorite way into the second
Nothing
floor
making noise now.
is that freaky ceiling door. So let's get back to the dining room. Hi, CCD. Welcome back. Great to see you.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done worrying about first alerts.
All quiet now. Must have been rats.
I don't think that makes for good streaming. This may not look like it, but it is a perfect shadow. We'll wait for... Hold on, I gotta check this email. It's from the soon-to-be ex. It's probably important. Never mind. Just thanking me for for something I sent her. Very well. Sorry about that. Hi, Fangs. Yes, it's still impossible to get caffeine-free soda.
Is that you? Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear. Hello? Is someone there?
Of course not.
Nothing here now.
This is my favorite way to access the second floor. So yeah, things are getting weird now. Oh shit.
Ah! Who are you?
Okay, we're gonna have to time that better. Well, I'm sure it's not perfect Supremable. Because you...
What's that? Who goes?
Because you will set off
All quiet now.
the
Must
trap
have been rats.
in the second floor if you try to go, if you try to get the nugget in there under the faces. You know what I'm talking about. There are actually several nuggets where you will get trigger trapped, so I'm certain it's not perfect Supremable. There's some invisible obstacle here. It is bothering me.
What's going on?
Ah! Who are you?
I was slower getting in that time. No good. So this portion of the second floor looks pretty normal. Now here we've just looped in around behind that guard who kept catching me, making problems. So, deer legs in a green vase. And you want to get weirder? Let's get weirder. Another secret ceiling door. Got pressure plates here. Got a mine on the floor. Got 2 wall chests with a ring and a diamond inside them. Note those pressure plates. Got to be careful of that kind of thing. I think the guard is still pretty far away. Here's the room with the nugget. We can grab it right quick. And then let's close that door behind us. So here's where it's impossible to perfect Supreme. Well, actually, no. I take it back. You could get this one if you managed the jump through here. So just to kind of bring things a little bit full circle, let's hop out into this hallway. Oh, you can't pick that lock. That's right, you have to get a key. And look, this is where we came in. So we got that now. You can make this jump. Wait, I don't think you can get through. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can even get through there. So you open that chest, a diamond falls out onto the ground. I think we can still get back through there if we're quick and angle it right. There we go. Alright, so now let's check this room out, shall we? Actually, I want to manage the jump back into here. Let's make the loop this direction again. Be a little bit careful on the tile. Because if memory serves... Yeah, we can... Here's the other side of that fly hallway. And this is the bedroom that I wanted to explore. As in here, you can get a water arrow, which you can see we have precious few at the moment, and a journal. Compendium of Natural Magic, Chapter 15, Tatiana's Flowers. These flowers grow primarily in the icy mountain caves of the Essie Range. By way of defense, they have evolved a method of warming and swirling the magical energy of the sentient plants and rocks discussed in the last chapter, lulling them to sleep. The flowers are named after Archmage Tatiana Jokovic, who pioneered their use in the temporary negation of magical spells and systems. Now I'm pretty sure I remember the loot total, but I'm going to enter the level skip code just to check so I know what my target is. 2656. That is what I thought. Alright. And if we head in here, there's a bathtub with another water arrow in it. That goes to the 3rd floor. Not ready for that yet.
Hey, what was that?
This overlooks the garden.
Just the wind, I guess.
We'll go there later. And now we're here. Let's cross over to the other side. So if we head up here... Oh, I do not want to land like that. I guarantee someone heard it. Fight your way up there and get that nugget. That's just kind of the central hub of the 2nd floor. I'm going to wait till that guard's farther away before I do any moving, because opening this door is going to trigger that very obvious trap. Now there's a way you're like supposed to disarm this, but I don't think it's actually necessary, so I'm not going to. He says as he immediately takes his hit. Okay, somebody heard me. Damn, he heard that dismount. Gotta wait till he's gone. Or at least farther away. He heard that too. I thought I was good as long as I was on top. Apparently not. Almost. Very good. Just one more. Oh. Not quite good enough. Keep edging too close now. Alright, I think we're good. So we shall move on. Awesome. Oh, somebody's in fucking search mode after all. They just elected not to tell me fast enough for me to do anything about it. Whatever. Alright. So, the way you can disable the trap, if you're curious, you can take this boulder out of this room. There's a pressure plate in there. You can drop the boulder on it. That temporarily shuts it off. This, at least, also makes it impossible to Perfect Supreme, because you cannot get these 2 nuggets without triggering that trap. Let's roll in here. This key we actually need. Papyrus. Master, the one who trespassed your greenhouse is chastised. He did not know the rules, but spies there no longer. Interesting. I think I'm going to test this out as we keep exploring, but I think what we just found is a master key of sorts. Purple goblet in here, 2 of them, and another papyrus. The City Tribune. A woman from Shalebridge who was acquitted of charges of robbery in a city court last week has been kidnapped by members of the Order of the Hammer. The woman is apparently being held in squalid conditions in Crag's Cleft prison. Whereas the Hammerites did not cite any official reason for the incarceration, one of the order was quoted saying, "She hath sinned in the builder's eyes, and thy slothful laws hath touched her not at all." You open up and, oh yeah, what's up? Hey face. Yeah, that's not weird or anything. There's another good little loot room. Note the 2 traps, so steer clear of them as you open the chest and get that gold nugget. And there's another one in a hidden path in the fireplace, and with that we've crossed 1500 and we've achieved our additional loot objective. Still more to do before we head to the garden. This place is pretty happily devoid of guards, but the ones on the first floor can hear us. So we still need to be very careful on the tile. Let's see, if memory serves, this is a pointless room. Opening the door just triggers the trap and does nothing else. This is the most normal part of the whole place, too. Yeah, I know, right? There are, however, goodies in here. There's a potion. Oh, come on now. And a deer leg. Okay, it's garden time. In terms of accessing the garden, that overlook we saw a little bit ago is actually a pretty darn good route. So do note the pressure plate here. Oh, they're definitely going to hear that. JK, we're not going in that way. J-effing-K, as they say. Yeah, we can just make this jump again. Follow the loop this way. Stay reasonably slow and quiet. This is a pretty good entrance to the garden as long as you time the guards. You can get a flash bomb. A moss arrow. And a mine. I'll make a hard save here. Cleared a hefty chunk of mansion. Still plenty to go. Fire arrow there. We'll be here later. Don't worry about that door now.
Mold everywhere down here.
Another key.
Is that you? Can't hear anything. Probably not.
Water arrow in this little tub. Nothing on this guy. We'll go down that tunnel later as well. Just trust me. Guard out here has a purse.
Someone behind me?
Okay. Because I couldn't quite remember his patrol, but... Can
Strange noise.
mantle up here for a moss arrow.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
Rip into here with your big trees. Big trees. Now this is actually my eventual route to the 3rd floor. Head in here, use a light you can freely extinguish by plucking that mushroom. I'm not going to bother in reality, but the option is there. Should you care to exercise it. I can't remember... Yeah, there's not a way into this tree. Got plants growing out the ceiling. There's moss arrow over here. This is the one with the mushroom light. Gold nugget hidden inside that plant. Then we can follow this guard back out again. We're eventually going to need to swim through the tunnels and collect those, or through the canals and collect those water arrows. Okay, does he turn around? No, I think he patrols around the stump, so... Very nice. Okay, good. Oh yeah, no, the garden...
Did that shadow move?
The garden gets real what the fuck real
Too
fast.
much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell.
There's much more than we've already seen too.
Is that you?
Don't worry about getting into the water yet. Let's run over here and get this guy's purse. Two gold vases in this sort of utility shed looking place. One piece of loot I always thought was very easy to miss. The green vase in this room with these flowers. Now, here's a spot of what the fuck for you. Water in the ceiling. Room above it. Climb your rope through the water. Tater! Hi, friend! Great to see you. How you doing? How's your night? Green vase here. And then we also want to rope up to the ceiling. In this bizarro room, there's a water, moss, and fire arrow. Now we want to climb back down. Want to retrieve the rope if we can. I recall being able to without too much difficulty. I'm doing really well tonight, Tater. I've been telling people hockey playoffs are fun. Things are nearly set now with all the big upsets that happened tonight. Edmonton and Pittsburgh and Nashville all got eliminated. The 5-12 seed in the 5-12 play-in matchups, the 12 seeds won both series, which is crazy. So now we know what we're playing Vegas for tomorrow. If we win tomorrow, our first round matchup is going to be against Chicago. And if we lose, it'll be against Arizona. So it's neat to have things moving along. There's a moss arrow here. I thought there was a second one, but I guess I'm wrong. This door can only be opened with the key we got in the master bedroom up on the second floor. Which is why I waited to do the garden until after we'd been up there. And I'm doing pretty well, personally. My exciting news today is that in addition to being set to start work on the 26th, I found a place to live after the divorce goes final, and I get started on the new job. And it's a pretty nice place. Married couple that I'm very good friends with is buying a house, and they're going to rent out their entire 1,200 square foot above ground basement to me for $1,000 a month, which is phenomenal given the general cost of living in the area where I'm going to be working. So get the wine and goblet in here. We're up to 2236. We've already found all but 400 loot. Hi, Petey. How are things? Good to have you back. This papyrus, by the way, when you pick it up, it doesn't say anything, but this papyrus counts as incriminating information on Constantine, so we want to hold on to it. Let's see what it says. Mr. Constantine, I do hope that our final renovations have met with your approval, and I would again like to thank you for your business. As one of the few lay architecture houses in the city, we found that we have quite a bit of proving ourselves to do, and the patronage of someone such as yourself is always appreciated. If there's anything else that you would like built or modified, please let us know. Please also rest assured that we have no objections to taking further payment in this form, though we are, of course, deeply curious as to where you obtained such a quantity of raw gold. Lionel Carthman. And we're missing 420 loot. 420, blaze it. Raquel's Tome of Magic, Introduction. It is the erudite practitioner of magic who, in these days of pseudo-wizards carelessly wielding enchanted materials, retains the secrets of commanding the powerful sorcery found in the world of nature. For it was from listening to the hidden whispers of ancient oaks, of creeping vines, of desert sandstone pillars, that civilized people first learned the abstruse ways of magic. Petey, I got a general civil litigation position at a mid-sized law firm in Boulder. And it's timed really well, too. Because I'm starting less than a week before my severance from my last job was going to run out. So it almost... I hesitate to read too much into fortunate coincidences, but the timing is fortunate. And I'll talk a little bit about it. I'll pause and do that right quick. It's also actually a significantly better job than my last one, which is pretty cool. I make more money. I have a lower billable hour quota. I'm a more generalized associate. I have a marketing budget, so I can work on building my own book of clients. And it's partner track. My last job was not partner track, and this is, so things are turning out well. He's going to turn that way. Now is when I want to dip into the canals and get those water arrows. There are several to collect. As long as we stay underwater, we should be okay in terms of being seen. So I'm trying to play all the games I can and get as much streaming done as I can before I start work again, while I still have fun employment free time. Alright, there's one over here. If we swim back this way... Thanks, CCD, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I've been through some rough stuff, but in some famous last words from our favorite thief, my luck finally seems to be turning for the better. There are two more that way.
All quiet now. Must have been rats.
Must have been rats. So we can swim all the way through here. And we wind up at this tunnel. I mentioned coming this way later when we were on the... So, we'll hit that switch, which opens that gate. Not gonna mess with it yet, because we need to explore in here. Swimming rats. Yeah, hey, you know it. This is another one of those doors there's no way to open until we revisit the mansion in a later mission. We got 4 gold goblets. We're now down to 320 loot. There's also a fire arrow behind the altar there. Alright, let's go for a swim. And I'm going to make a hard save here because it's about to get funky. Thief players know what I'm talking about. So you can just make it without a breath potion. If you do like a 2-key press diagonal swim all the way. It's a little rough, but got it. So we have arrived in the Lilliput area. There's a mini Stonehenge with a breath potion in the center. Still got patrolling guards. Nick his healing potion. I forgot to check pickpockets. Let me see how many more pickpockets I have. One more. Only one more pocket to pick. That's good to know. Alright. And I actually remember where it is, too. It's a healing potion on the same floor as the sword. Yeah, there's, I can save you some time. There's nothing to find here.
No see why I should have to be the one down here in the cold and the dark.
Just have this strange little miniature village. This little mini river and everything. Way to avoid that guy is just to stay far away from him. Let's go over this dam into their big lake and swim through this pipe. Yep, the Gulliver Zone. So that was Lilliput, where everything is small. And where do you suppose we might be headed now? Maybe a power fantasy of being a giant. Yes, but... Has anybody read Gulliver's Travels recently? The reason I ask is because I remember Lilliput and Brobdingnag. You know, where everyone is small, and here's Brobdingnag, where everything is giant, respectively. But I saw a Jeopardy question about Gulliver's Travels, and it said he visited 4 lands. And I cannot, for the life of me, think of what the other 2 are, besides Lilliput and Brobdingnag. Alright, so here's Brobdingnag. This is the real playground area of the sword that... I mean, I love the whacked out crazy mansion itself, but this is what makes this mission super fun for me. Just this giant playground to explore. There's nothing on this shelf except, you know, 3 giant plates. Up here there's a giant pot. And inside we can actually get a water arrow. How neat is that? Laputa. Oh, okay. Oh, Laputa is basically Columbia from Bioshock Infinite. See, there we go. Okay. Well, that's 3 out of 4. That looks like the pet's drinking bowl. Cat or dog, hard to know. We got more shelves to do. Let's place our top rope arrow from here, where we actually have a nice angle to theoretically sink it into the edge of the shelf, if I can stop failing. And that one was a little too low. Gotta get that sweet spot. Perfect. Alright. Now see, this looks like something you can use, but it's not. So this lower level of shelves is empty. Balnabarbi, Lugnag, Glubdubdrib, the land of the Houyhnhnms in Japan. Well, that's way more than 4. Crazy. Okay, so we go up here. We can snag that. So here we've got a pin cushion, where the pins are rope arrows. Got a spool of thread, which you can climb, but trying to mantle it doesn't work right, which is why I don't like to use it. And we have a box of matches. And the tips of the matches are fire arrows. Yes, dude, the Gulliver Zone is only accessible in gold. And it actually, I'll tell you when we get there, but it gives you another option for completing the incriminating information objective, which is kind of cool. Garrett, I am pushing the spacebar. Kindly jump. Kindly jump! There you go. So now we can get down by taking a dive into the water dish. 2 water arrows in here. No, 3 water arrows in here. So you can see a patroller way over there. Nothing in the giant fireplace or on it. I can just tell you. I think this, if memory serves, this little table does have something on it. Besides a guard. He doesn't turn, though, so as long as we're quiet, we should be fine.
Hello?
That's right.
Show yourself.
There are moss arrows on the cheese. Which I always thought was a pretty clever little touch. Big glass, plates. Then if we head to the couch, we can get in behind and under the cushions. Oh, goodness. If you want to feel like the rats the guards talk about the moss on the cheese, right? Yeah. There we go. In here there's a die. Guessing these are crumbs. And there are 2 coins, worth 10 each. Brings us to 23.56. We are now missing 300 loot. A Dorito. That is what it looks like, isn't it? Now, it's not easy to do, but I recall being able to descend here without taking damage. Might. Maybe I can't. We might be able to rope into the couch. Yeah, we can. There we go. That's our safe way down. Now, if we roll over here... Wait, what is that? Something in the floor that I have never noticed before. Another rope arrow. I don't think I've ever picked up that rope arrow. Ha! Still things to find after all this time. What do I think the regular patrols think? Well, the regular patrols are not assigned to this area. They're not supposed to be here, as we're about to find out. Getting on the desk can be a bit of a problem. We're gonna have to, 'cause I don't think... Can we stick a rope in the front here? Yes, actually, we can. Okay, good. So that's going to be my way down. Once I get back down to the chair, the seat of the chair. I want to make sure I can do this. Yeah, that's going to work nicely. Okay, good. So now to get up there, we want to back up as far as we can while still being able to see, because we want our rope sticking as perpendicular to the back of the chair as possible, since we have to jump back onto it. Actually, I'm going to do something similar here, too. I'm going to get one that's got more distance out. I think you can just reach that. Yeah, and then we'll be able to take a dive to that. So, desk. So we got a couple closed notebooks. The inkwell has 2 more water arrows in it. And if you hadn't found that papyrus in the garden, reading this scroll also clears the incriminating information objective. Men often say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. For once they speak the truth. I've told the poor lads over and over, come not into my private retreat. Do they listen? Do they hear? If they fall victim to my sanctum, so be it. Okay. I might need another one of those later. So now let's grab this rope, like so. Let's follow this one, like we already tried. That should be a safe descent. And indeed it is. Onward! What are we gonna find through here? Dead guard in the mousetrap. Had a speed potion. We're in the bedroom. That mouse hole, you probably remember, is our exit, but still a little bit more we can do. We want to search this footlocker. I want to make sure that I can get back onto that rope. Let's duck down into here. We get 2 more rope arrows and 3 noisemakers. Now what I'm hoping I can do is use this to get back onto the lip of the box and retrieve it. Then one hopes to grab this rope. Safely descend that way. And that leaves us with the bed. I'm actually thinking I should leave a rope within, like, jumping distance of the bed. Can I get there? I'll have to actually jump. He can't make it just running. Oh, Garrett, please jump. Please jump! There you go. Almost, just didn't quite have the angle right. Perfect. Okay, that is gonna work. Good. Yes, dude, I did know that. In fact, that's what I usually attempt to do here. But I thought I'd try to do something to make it easier on myself. Alright, so we got a moss arrow here. Remember, unalerted spider sees with his butt. So we can get the second moss arrow over here. And that's it for our big, fancy, weird, bizarro world playground. Unfortunately, I hope you had as much fun as I did. Get that. Do this jump we just practiced. Fail at it again. And again. Oh, that almost worked differently. There we go. Alright. Now head into the mouse hole. Alright. This playground's not quite over yet, because this definitely still looks like the inside of a giant wall. Just 1, 2... to Jerry's home. 3, roping our way up. After that, this weird-ass place seems downright normal. Alright. That candle leaves us with 250 loot to grab. There's that door I mentioned. But, rather than fuck with that, let's roll up here. We can... I think we can double rope this. Like so. Oh, no wonder it didn't hit the table. It's like, but I could have sworn you were able to retrieve the rope. Alright, we got that one. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh well. And here we are on the 3rd floor, where the unnerving as hell giggling starts messing with you. So here's the entrance to the 3rd floor I looked at before. Just in case you were wondering. Ugh, I hate the giggling. Freaks me out, man. You probably noticed another room above this one. Can't remember if there's anything in there or not. I'm honestly not sure. There's 50 loot that I'm mentally unaccounted for. Okay, no, we don't need to go up there. I'm missing 50 somewhere. I thought it was in here, which has me confused and alarmed. Yes, here's where we came out. We got that 50. Would I hate it less if I knew it was Victoria? No. It's fucking creepy, man. So I've still got 50 loot. Unaccounted for in my mind. Which is bothering me. Hey, Cyber! Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome back. This isn't the vine I thought it was. Trying to find the right tunnel. So there's actually there's a really easy way to get the sword. Another door to nowhere. Dude, it's the haunts. Just putting that out there. It's the hammer haunts. But this giggling is definitely up there. Did I grab all the nuggets in the moss tunnels? I thought I did. But, well, I'll worry about it in a minute. Let's go ahead and deal with... There are 4 things I know where they are. I know where 2 of the missing pieces of loot are. I know where the sword is, and I know where the last pickpocket is. If I can get my bearings. It's in one of these moss tunnels, if I can just remember where. The answer is not here. Here's a bizarre room for your viewing pleasure.
Did that We've got an intruder!
Hey, buddy. Chill out. Damn it, I've completely lost my bearings. I guess it's built to do that, but still. I guess that is, in fact, precisely what it's built to do, but... Not yet, Karis. I got some ideas. Okay, that's back to the 2nd floor. Right. I appreciate it, though. I know it's not a purse. Alright, I've been there 100 times. It's not that way. What about up there? Nope, I've been here too. That same little network I've already been in 100 times. I'm just gonna run around until
Intruder here! Hold it right there, Tapper. Stop! Don't move!
I'm just gonna run around until I can get my bearings a little bit.
I heard that. Show yourself. I mean it.
This is what I've been looking for. How do I get here? Okay. That's not the direction I was curious about, though.
I hear you there!
I want this tunnel. God damn it. Garrett. Just trying to remember how to access this tunnel. This tunnel right here. Thank you. This is where I'm trying to get. Oh fuck, it's the tree, of course. Yeah, so here's the void room. Oh wait, hold on. Here's the other side of the void room. Here. This is what I was looking for. Alright, there's the void room. You're lost. Have the one normal door. Okay. So that circles up like that, but I think I actually need to retreat to the garden. Get up through the tree tunnel, but first I need to remember where the hell that actually spits you out. There's that. Okay. So far, so good. What's this staircase? Where's this one? Let's just come this way. Alright. You know what? That looks super straightforward. I'm gonna do that. You know what? I know how to fucking get there. Hey, Ironclad! Been listening while cooking. Great! Wonderful as ever to have you. What you been cooking? Okay, well hold on. We can get to the second floor this way, too. I don't love being spit out here, but I can work with it. Chow mein stew recipe. That sounds awesome. There we go. Alright, see? Now I'm where I want to be. Alright. Now we can get 2 pieces of loot from the void room. 2506. Can jump down here. 2606. So yeah, now we're just missing 50 loot. Karis, I'm pulling the trigger. Go look for the 50 I missed, if you'd be so kind. Just need to go. In the meantime, we need to get through this tunnel.
This is dangerous today.
I thought he'd a good mood.
Yeah, I told you. Good moods. That's the worst.
You weren't counting the void room? Yeah, I'm missing 50, and I don't know where it is. That healing potion on that archer right there, that's the 10th pickpocket. I want to
Someone behind me?
run out and grab that. See, if I end it here... Oops. So we've got all the pickpockets, but we're missing 50 loot. The sword requires a bit of... The sword itself requires some luck, so...
Don't see anything now. Who goes there? Who made that noise? All right, you're in for it now, Chief. Over here!
If we can...
Gotta stop. Jump. Come out, you!
If we can just manage to get to this tunnel.
All quiet now. Must have been Rack. Who's there? Who said that?
Without triggering a search.
That's the last time I jumped for rats. Who's the intruder?
I need to be a little bit faster.
Hello? Show yourself.
Which is not a situation you want to find yourself in.
Sir? Was that you?
Alright. I'm just going to use a moss arrow. I think I can get away with no other resources, but maybe not.
Can't see anything now.
Oh shit, this is perfect shadow.
Thought I saw something. Hawk thief.
Stay there.
Hello? Anyone there? Guess not. Oh, well. Hey, nothing. We've done.
There are 3 guards on this level, and
Been imagining things.
you just kind of got to get a miracle of timing to get... Oh shoot, I can't even lean. To get in and get the sword.
Been imagining things. Huh? That's the last time I jumped.
A 50 gold candlestick
Stop right there!
in a sideways room. I could take out some torches.
We've got an intruder!
Okay, he's gonna turn around.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
Yeah, I could take out some torches. I'd prefer to manage
What's
not
that?
to.
Who goes?
Oh, god damn it.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing. All quiet now. Must have been rats. Look there.
Fucking hell.
Stop jumping at nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna do a moss first.
Over there. Hey, I've got.
Good lord.
Stop jumping at nothing.
Okay. Very good.
Time to take my new sword and get out of this crazy place.
Got the sword. In the exit of the big world. Karis, I picked that up. I thought there was more than one. I got that candlestick, so the 50 I'm missing is somewhere else yet.
What I see there?
Nothing?
Show yourself.
Damn.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Ah, who are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nothing there now.
He's hearing me.
Nothing there now.
Oh no, he's
Who's
turning
there?
around. That's even worse.
Oh.
Come out, you. Turn.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Nothing there now.
Coin stacks behind some flowers. Oh, I remember. They're out in the garden.
Hello.
Oh, for God's sake. Actually, though, I'm gonna take this other. I'm gonna take this fork anyway. All right, I know where I'm going now. Taking this tunnel down to here, which leads me back to the garden. That guard is quite the troll. Yes, yes he is. I wonder, I don't think I can safely dismount that. Maybe I can. Be a hell of a lot easier if I could. Yes.
Is that you?
All right, yeah. So what we're missing is in the garden. I think I more or less remember where it is now, too. Thank you, Karis. Technique you discovered. So yeah, we have found and obtained the sword. Not a moss arrow, merely the creepsy green of the woodsy lord. Not this one, no. It's up here somewhere.
What's that?
It's in one of these rooms. Oh boy. Yeah, it's in the bottom of this room. That's what I missed. Boom. 2 gold coin stacks, 26.56. Now we just need to escape. Oh, hey, buddy. So if I remember right, he's gonna cut through that room there. Because I kind of have to hope the timing works out on the bar guard. And it did. Glorious. And now we can just
Seems clear enough now.
fairly easily get out the way we came. Later, bro. Shaboomy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, as they say. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Is that good enough? Yes. We don't have to get to the ground. We're done! That's the sword. That's my favorite mission in the game. It's just so wild, wacky, crazy, creepy at the end. I love the next mission, too. Alright, the sword. 1 hour, 2 minutes, 42 seconds. 26.56 of 26.56. 10 of 10. 7 lockpicks. Zeros across the board for damage. Campaign totals. 5 hours, 59 minutes, 34 seconds, 13,694 loot, 10 damage dealt, 58 received. Let me trigger the cutscene. I'll be handling some shit on my phone while it plays, but trust me when I say it's a great cutscene.
Garrett, it's Victoria. I trust you made it back alive. You've done well, Garrett. Come with me and bring the sword. There is someone you have to meet. It's time for the payment you've been promised.
Yes.
There's that music again.
A refreshment, Mr. Garrett. I'm in the possession of a superior brandy that has the most restorative effect.
I prefer my payment in cash, not liquor, Mr.
My apologies. I've been watching you, Mr. Garrett. So closely, in fact, that I'm afraid I'd forgotten we haven't actually met yet. I am Constantine.
All this time I thought you were gonna pay me. You've brought me here to kill me?
But you have it all wrong, Mr. Garrett. Would it surprise you to know that it was I who hired you to steal my own sword? Yes. You see, Victoria and I are...
Old associates.
Yes. You were being tested, do you understand? And I must say you more than live up to your reputation. You are quite an extraordinary thief.
Testing me? What is it you want from me, Constantine?
I am a collector, Mr. Garrett. But there are some items that are not available for purchase. They must be acquired using other means. In this case, the item in question would be best acquired by thieving. Not simple thieving. No. I need an artist like yourself.
What exactly is this item?
It is the gemstone called the Eye, for its unusual
Appearance.
Yes. Kept hidden in the sealed cathedral deep inside the halls of the scum Hammerites. Oh, but forgive me. You are possibly friendly with the Order of the Hammer.
No. Fanatics make unreliable friends.
Excellent. I am prepared to offer you quite a sum. 100,000 upon receipt of the Eye.
I don't see how I can refuse such an offer.
Marvelous. Victoria can fill you in on all the particulars. And Mr. Garrett, the sword, keep it. You have earned it, but also, I believe you'll find it useful in your quest.
A brandy with the most restorative effect. Come the time of peril did the ground gape, and did the dead rest unquiet 'gainst us. Our bands of iron and hammers of stone prevailed not, and some did doubt the builder's plan. But the seals held strong, and the few did triumph, and the doubters were lain into the foundations of the new sanctum. Collected letters of the smith in exile.
The eye that Constantine wants is in the abandoned Cathedral of the Hammerites. The cathedral is located in a section of the city that was deserted years ago, after some kind of catastrophe. I've heard stories of the incident. Most are wild rumors about hordes of zombies and raging fires. Now that part of the city is walled off, and no one's allowed to go in. Not that many people would dare to in the first place. Maps of the area are easy to find in attics and old trunks, but like all of them, the one I've got is over 50 years old. I'll make my way through the ruins to the Hammerite Cathedral, and find a way inside. Once I get inside the cathedral, I'll have to locate the eye. Something tells me that this is not going to be easy, but for the amount I'm getting paid, I'm willing to take some serious risks.
This is a great mission, too. I love this mission. The Haunted Cathedral. Find the cathedral, find a way to get inside the cathedral and steal the eye, take the opportunity to steal other valuables. A valuable item called the Serpentile Torque is reputed to be somewhere in these ruins. Find it. There used to be a monument in this part of town called the Watchman's Grave that thieves would leave coins on for good luck. You have brought some coins, just in case. Exit the ruins. Gonna take a shower? Alright, I'm gonna take a little bathroom break when we actually start this mission. So, mine should be shorter than yours, but... Alright, anything new? Coins. The coins for the Watchman's Grave. Constantine's sword. This strange black sword seems to prevent your foes from noticing that you have it drawn, even when you're about to strike. So if you're not familiar with it, the cool thing about Constantine's sword is that it doesn't affect your visibility. So that's obviously still irrelevant in a ghost run, but the, if you're playing on lower difficulties, the fact that you can now be stealthily, lethally armed is pretty cool. None of this is new, but the tip. An acquaintance is willing to sell you some pages from a journal that he claims belonged to a long-ago fighter of the undead. Alright. Let me save. Hard save, as usual, at the beginning. And let me check my loot my loot total right quick. Yeah, no pickpockets, 2635 loot. Aye, aye. And one last thing before I do a quick restroom break. Let's check our map. Actually, I'll do that when I get back. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab another drink, take a quick restroom break. Shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Lionels don't fuck around in Breath of the Wild. No, they don't. Alright. I'm back. Armed with more fluids, so I can keep talking without my throat getting dry. Now, let's look at our map and our simplified objectives. Oh shit, somebody else is streaming. Don't care. Alrighty. Map. We start here. There's... You kind of have to interpret the symbols yourself, but this is like a weapon shop here in the southwest at Rubin Street. To the northwest of here, we've got these gear icons. Not sure what they mean. There's more than one. This is like a mystic shop. De Perrin Street. There's a barber shop, a tavern. You can see like the beer and the food. Market Street, there's the grave. We can probably safely assume that's the Watchman's grave. Cathedral Street, there's a keeper keyhole, which is interesting. This line, you can see the bridge here, so that's a river. The wall is this fresh black ink that's drawn on to the rest of the map, which is a pretty clever touch, I must say. And then over here you have Alldale Street, and this Hammerite symbol is very likely the Hammer Cathedral. So, objectives. Find the cathedral, find a way to get inside the cathedral and steal the eye, grab 2,000 in loot, locate and steal the serpentile torque, leave some coins on the watchman's grave for good luck, and exit the ruins. Alright, and we gotta scroll right here. Department of Public Works work order. The power grid control box for the neighborhood around Southern Rubin Street is located inside a residence. It should be in a public works station like all other power grid control boxes. We may need to build a new maintenance cell in that neighborhood. Excuse me. If so, be sure to contact the Census Bureau so that they can update the map. It is important that all public works stations be marked on the map with the gear icon, but we haven't been vigilant enough about this. Oh, there you go. So what these do is they turn on the lights in various segments of the city. But we're trying to be sneaky, so why you would turn on lights, I just can't even begin to imagine. First piece of loot is super easy to miss. You run all the way over to this collapsed building, there's a gold plate underneath it, right there. Oh gosh, come on. There you go. You can see the fallen weapon sign here, so this is that weapon shop. There's another note here. Andros. The City Council is deeply grateful for the efforts of your men and the emergency construction of this great wall, which now begins to shield us from the dangers behind it. We know of the hours of back-breaking labor you have already given us, but regret that we cannot yet allow you any rest, as the work is of greatest urgency. You have our deepest sympathies at the loss of your workers Barton and Aiden to the zombies, but you must know that your men number among the legion lost to this evil. As we regain our city with the undead put down and the wounded given succor, we have freed a watch of the guard to accompany your men as they finish, so do not let fear stop your efforts. The city counts on you. Do not fail us in our hour of need. Lord Whitsimon. Alright, so let's pick the lock and head into the weapon shop. Here's some broadhead arrows. Up here on the second floor, we have 2 chests with a flash bomb and some mines. I hear zombie. I see zombie. Let's follow him. I think I got turned around. I think I actually wanted to head up that big ramp I saw right here. Yeah. That's where I wanted to go. Okay. Not bad. We'll make it work, though. Here we go. Yeah, this is where I'm trying to be. There's a Burrick. Want to leave the lights off. How did I feel first playing this? Lost, confused, and scared. For sure. Time his spin. We can get up here like a boss. In here we have 2 fire arrows, 2 water arrows, and a breath potion. Not bad. And close that door behind us. Oh, I was trying to time his spin. Didn't quite pull it off. Excellent. Make sure this is not a perfect shadow. Alright, good to know. This is an interesting spot. You tried to Crusader the hell out of this mission and Bone Horde. Yeah, I mean, we talked, I think, at some length about this when we played Bone Horde last week. Or, I guess Bone Horde lasted across the course of 2 streams. But I certainly understand the, call it the Crusader impulse. Now, there's a live mine there that you cannot disarm. You have to be really careful of that. Noisemaker, flash bomb, rope arrows, and mines. Same thing, give the mine a wide berth as you sneak out of here. Okay, so here's that shop. So we found that, and now we're at this area of the map. So whenever we run across one of the few landmarks, it's nice to note that, I think. There's a breath potion there. And there are 3 fire arrows inside this little nook. And we made some decent progress, even if we haven't found much loot. Some of the loot is pretty insidiously hidden. Like there's a tiara just sitting in the middle of this leaf pile. By the builder's hand! Well played. I like that. Metal noises when they block you. Yeah, that is a strange little detail, for sure. Alrighty. Alright, so there's a gold vase down this hallway. We're up to 275. There's also a noisemaker arrow up here. Very good. It sounds crowded out there. There's a hammer spirit. You're stoked I'm gonna hit up some fan missions? Oh, dude, I love Calendra's Legacy. It's so good. It's one of I like in high school when I was in high school and undergrad. Like, I obviously didn't stream. YouTube actually came out like when I was an undergrad, which is aging me a bit, obviously. But the make sure I'm finding the right thing. But I did play a lot of fan missions, just kind of, you know, for my own edification on my own time type deal. And I loved them. I mean, I loved a lot of them. And Calendra's Legacy is one of the absolute best. Yeah, I'm all turned around. Hang on. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Trying to get back to the beginning. There we go. There's a green vase here. There's our total 325, and you can see now we're back just above the weapon shop. There's a healing potion up here as well. Oof. Let's not fail like that. No sense making needless noise. Alright, I'm gonna make another hard save here. We're about to deal with Craymen. I was gonna say, I hear a zombie. There he is. The bug beasts are the only enemy you always try to avoid fighting. Well, yeah, I mean, they're freaking terrible. Makes perfect sense. Let him leave. Ugh, Crayman noises sure are creepy. There's a goblet up there, brings us to 340. Right, there's stuff on the upper level of this room, too. Now, the sword obviously has some. You don't want to discount that, but I think they really started playing with verticality in this mission to spectacularly successful effect. There are 2 pieces of loot up here. I was hoping to avoid that noise, but we got a gold goblet and a diamond. I was going to say, I thought there was something up there, and I was right, there's a moss arrow. Alright. Down into the hole, let's deal with the craymen. This is a good spot for a hard save. Crab people, crab people. Yes, I have seen that episode of South Park. And there's 2 more water arrows. This whole area is perfectly shadowed. Don't need to worry too much. We'll just wait till he passes us by on his way back into the tunnels. There are 4 things to pick up in this room. Two moss arrows. 2 water arrows. And a gold hammer. As long as we're quick, we can do it all with no crayman trouble at all. Juke him. Alex is back. I didn't notice it was you who made the Crudox from Amalur comment. Alright, 565. Awesome. And, oh, this looks familiar. We got Burrick tunnels. There's treasure in each corner of this big room. Gold goblet there. A purse there. There are arrows in the center. Rope and noisemaker. There's a gold vase here. And a purple goblet right here at the exit. 805. And I actually missed something. Foolish of me. There's also a key in the center here. And we're about to run into the Burricks. The good news is these side tunnels have perfect shadows to hide in. Post-shower ice cream at 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m.? Have you been up all night, Alex? Irresponsible. I'm just teasing. Of course I'm glad you're here. There's Purple Goblet here. Takes us to 820. We're going to hit all of the barracks in the sewers, and that is a major problem. A major problem, so... Let's see if this guy can actually make his way out into the tunnels. That's much, much better for us. Hey, bro. Really? The fuck is this? What, you're just gonna hang here? I mean, I think I can get around you. So you're actually content to freeze there? I think I'm cool with that. Yeah, the patrol... It's kind of bad news bears if all three of the barracks are stacked in these tunnels, because their patrols are super glitchy. As we saw just now. There's still two others in here somewhere. They're between us and things we need. Which is never good. It's never good. I'm worried, too, that if I save and load, that one that stopped is going to start moving again. I think... we can get to... Yeah, there's a perfect shadow at the very end of this tunnel, so we can save there. Head up here. Okay, good. This actually ends up working. These are perfect shadows, so let's just not make noise. This one's moving. We got another just chillin'. Now he's just chilling where there's loot. There's a gold plate in that particular little nook right there. But that doesn't matter. Okay, he's coming back. We'll let him pass, and we'll cross the metal. Okay, I panicked for no reason. That was a very, very successful Burrick juking. How about that? Get up here. No. Ladders! My old nemesis. I want you to mantle. Obviously, we're going to ignore the generator, because we're not crazy. We're not going to freaking turn on lights. Alright. And we're heading back outside. Cool. There's Cathedral Street. Here's the barber shop. So, again, we kind of know where we are. There's just a vase on the floor in here. This is a sketchy lockpick. We're pretty lucky nothing's nearby. Something's getting close. Whew! That's worth a hard save all by itself. Having that kind of time to pick that lock is crazy. Alright, let's roll up to the second floor here. There's another vase. Do a little beam jumping. We got water arrows, 2 of them. Get back to this window. I think we can actually make this jump. Yes, we can. Let's duck down here and get the gold plate off of the rafters. Oops. And we're back to the street. We got zombie. All right. Oh, wow. What a place to turn around, bro. This is a perfect shadow. Alright. There's a purple vase up here. Another lock to pick. Garrett and Victoria, true Shakespearean tragic love. Diamond in this room. We are up to 1,270 loot. Ah yes, the drawbridge. You can use a broadhead to lower it, but that's not necessary. Let's just get in the water while the area is free of hostiles. Alright, we got some swimming to do. There's a purse down here. Grab that. Oh no, we got stuck! That happens a lot in these tunnels. And it's a death sentence. Just be try your best not to hit walls and ceilings and stay in the center of the tunnel. Alright. Let's go back to the air hole. Come on, Garrett. Oh, we can make it if he doesn't get stuck. Yes! This time we'll turn right. Grab a moss arrow on our way. There we go. Had a little trouble getting it to highlight for some reason. We're surfacing in a room with active patrollers, so try to stay quiet and back. Okay, so we can mantle up onto this thing. This looks like a tavern, and in fact it is. So we're in this tavern now. We're near the Watchman's grave and the keeper symbol. Still pretty far from the cathedral. Alright. We just need to rope up to the upper level. Crayman should never get past a first alert if you just don't bother him. Here we go. Now, Market Street. This is Zombie Grand Central. There are a whole bunch of them out here. You don't want to mess with it. So even if you haven't turned the generators on, Market Street is unfortunately pretty well lit. And also pretty crowded. That bridge is where we want to go. Oh, we got a guy on the backswing. This is one of those things where if you're not killing, you just have to wait out the game's timing. It can be difficult. Somebody's in search mode. They probably ran afoul of a burrick. It's definitely no one has seen me. Wait. Okay, that was a first alert. It's fine. And just get here. There's a perfect shadow. Now that is not a perfect shadow, but this is. Alright, so once you can get down here, it's actually better if the drawbridge is still raised, because then you can walk straight across to that door. Careful though, the drawbridge looks like wood, but it's made of metal, so don't sprint it or anything. Didn't hear that, did you? Nope, we're good. Sound acts up a bit here. For some reason, this door is super duper quiet. Alright. Okay. Time to really get up close and personal with some haunts. It's key to the house. As long as we haven't turned on the generator, it's pretty easy to sneak around in here, though. Got a green vase, got some moss arrows. Hi, boys! This is a tile floor, so let's just creep across it. Stay nice and silent. Just in time for poker. Will I join them now? There's holy water there. And if we head to the other end, next to the bed, another locked chest. That would be the Serpentile Torque. We finally completed an objective. We'll duck out behind these guys. They patrol pretty close together, which is handy. Duck down, and out the front door. Boom! No skin off your nose. Now, unfortunately, we have to deal with the crowd at Market Street again. That's no good. Go back to this perfect shadow. I was gonna say, pray that somehow this time's right, but of course it doesn't. We'll just have to watch and wait. Alright, dude. Thanks for hanging out. It's always great to have you. Take care and good night. he locked on. Too bad. Oh, it'd be so great. So great if I could get there, but I just don't think I can. Oh, wait. Oh, they're coming. This looks like I should be able to somehow make it work. Oh, Lord, that is not the way. There we go. I found a hiding place. That is not the way. Okay, good. Alright, got a purse. Get that explosive mine. Oh yes, I forgot about the fire shadow they added. I hate that. In this canon, Garrett is a zombie whisperer. True facts. Alright. Let's get up here. There's a fire arrow in this room. Alright. Alright, we need to get to that ledge and we need to do it quietly. Very nice. First try. And here's the Watchman's grave with its spiders. But as long as it's dark, it's pretty much not a problem. So... want to not take damage if I can manage it. I would also really prefer not to do that loud-ass landing. There we go. Here is the Watchman's grave. So let's leave our coins. Take care of another objective. Boom. Leave some coins on the Watchman's grave for good luck. So that's here. So now really the only landmarks we haven't found yet are the Keeper symbol and the Hammer Cathedral itself. We'll get out the same way we came in. We'll just rope back up to the rafters. Leave without introducing ourselves to the spiders. So this one is tough. Need to put a rope in here. I'm going to do a hard save here because we've made some good and fairly quick progress, I must say. Now, I like to climb down and mantle. Oh, balls. Alright, well, hold on. I should be able to reach that one. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. There we go. Alright, get that vase. 1970. More broadheads up here as well. Now we need to get back down to street level. Ideally, we want to do it quietly. Those are only first alerts. I don't care. Ring in there brings us to 2070. And that takes care of our loot objective. We have crossed 2000. This is where the fire shadow's hanging out. Among other things. Yep, there he is. I think he stays in this room. There is a little bit of gear in here we want. Rope arrows specifically. Then we want to get the hell out. Okay, woof. Spider. There's a boarded up door back out to Market Street. So there's goodies on either end of the spider den. There's a purple goblet and a potion there on the left. A green vase here on the right. Oh! Alright. Zombies and Burricks are gonna fight each other. So let's listen in and camp out down here while that happens. The zombies always win, spoiler alert, because the Burricks don't have any holy water or fire to kill them with. Alright. Well, we're gonna head back the other way. We'll check in with them after they have some time to fight. We're gonna go back to the fire shadow room and make our exit on his ladder. He shouldn't see anything. Just gotta keep an eye on the zombies. The war has begun over here. Like the Burricks must have at least knocked somebody unconscious. As them and the spider still definitely up and kicking. Alright, and they're on high alert, so we're just gonna have to hang back and wait for people to settle down. Good spot for a hard save. And now we're just kind of dinking around. Ooh-doo-doo. Okay, well his alert status has settled. That's good. This is not a perfect shadow, so that's also good. Oh, hey, Spooter. This is also not a perfect shadow. Damn. If only I hadn't made that freaking noise. Zippy! Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Zippy. Hello, raiders. Welcome to my stream. Delightful to have you here. Damn it. My name's Travis. I'm playing some old school Thief tonight. It's my all-time favorite game. If you're unfamiliar with it, it was probably not the first stealth game ever made, but I will say it was probably the first good one. Alright. Oh, alright. The war's back on. Spiders and Burricks have re-engaged the zombies. I just heard a Burrick get killed somewhere. I think, anyway. Yeah, I don't like this. I feel a little trapped. Let's backtrack a little further. Let's get here. I want to go this way. I want to get these fire arrows and read this journal anyway, so... if memory serves. Anyway, Zippy, what were you playing tonight? How was your stream? He didn't spot me, did he? Tarkov? Oh, good. How was that? Ooh, that was a fail. Oh, that was a big fail. Alright, hold on. Let's reload again. I am screwing this up. Rather badly. Point of fact. Okay, try this again. Up. Across. Oh. Here we go. 3 fire arrows and a journal. The foolish old man who currently owns the Serpentile Torque lives on a barren side street west of the Cathedral Street drawbridge. I visited his small but wealthy residence last week in order to purchase the Torque from him, but he obstinately deflected my arguments and offers. He says it is a custom of his people to present a gift of such beauty to their brides-to-be before marriage. At 70 years of age, I don't know what sort of maiden he thinks will be tempted to wed him. I'm not sure if I should now proceed to use force, or perhaps find a way to pilfer the Torque from him. I understand that there is a thief one can hire who lives nearby, close to DePerrin Street. Yeah, he didn't hear me though, did he? That's the question. I think he did, but I have another idea for how we can still do well at this, because I think... okay, no, that's not quite low enough to just mantle. So Let's try the failed mantle. There we go. Great success. Nice and quiet. Excellent. Okay, cool. Ooh, man. Alright. Oh, Garrett, please just... make the little extra effort. Don't take that damage point. No. Shoot. Wait, I know what to do. And that isn't it! There we go. Okay. With all that accomplished, I'm going to do another hard save. Because we still need to get into that door. There's a breath potion in there. That giant belching gas lizard is upset. There we go. Quick save. If you don't already know this about me, I am a totally unrepentant save scummer. Alright. And now this can be pretty dicey. We gotta get past these things. Ideally, of course, without getting spotted. Easier said than done. Everybody's still aggro because they fought zombies earlier, and that's not my fault, but it gets them twitchy. Alright, wait till the spider's back is turned. I think the Burrick is nice and far away. Or at least he will be, because he's got a fairly long patrol. What are you doing over here? Oh, you dick. God damn it. Alright, fine. Go to this side. Maybe I'll even try and track his spin. Oh my god. And then he changed his mind about which way to turn. Because of course he did. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Pass those jerks for now. We'll have to get back out, but that's a future me problem. And of course, it's timed just so I'm here right as another Burrick comes through. Yay! Okay, good. No one heard that. Here's a locked chest. What do we have here? Another ring! 2235. 400 loot to go. Duck into this fallen tower, grab a diamond. 2335. Oh yes, and we have a Burrick stuck on a streetlight. And it doesn't seem like I can free him with save load shenanigans. That puts me in the hard box. There's no way around. I have to go through this passage, and he's glitched. What do? Alright, I'm gonna trigger a search just so he will move to the side. I'm not gonna count that as a bust. I did it very intentionally to combat a glitch. And he's back on patrol as he should be. Perfect. Here we go. We found Cathedral Street, and we found the Cathedral. It's dark enough that you can rush out and get that diamond without alerting those guys. Alrighty. We have found the cathedral. So we've got 4 receptacles: wind, earth, water, fire. Warning: great evil resides in this place, and it is no longer fit for men. The doors are sealed to protect us from that which lies within. Do not remain here. 2 fire arrows on the way around. Here comes some creepy voice work.
Comes a man to rescue me. Poor man. The keepers have sealed the door, and only they know how to open them. Cross you the bridge to the grotto of the keepers tunnel. Stand you on the pedestal and illuminate the statue with fire. Then will you discover the secret of the talisman.
New objectives. So we have found the cathedral. Follow the eye's directions in order to learn how to get inside the cathedral. So he told us to go to the grotto of the he told us to go to the grotto of the keepers, stand on the pedestal, and illuminate the statue with fire. So I suppose that's what we should do. Let's head on back. We're gonna have to get back past everything we just snuck in by. Ain't life grand? Oh, you know it. Hey, bro. Just wait till he turns around again. We'll be fine. Alright. Now we're back to burping lizards and spiders and zombies. Oh, wow. Terrible timing on the spider. Alright, better. There goes one of the barracks. Okay. So the last piece of loot is the necklace in that bridge. Try placing an arrow from here. As long as the street is clear of Burricks, when the spider wanders over to the grotto bridge, I can run over there. Make the jump into that little bridge house where that last bit of loot is. It's not, for some reason, it's pretty difficult to convince Garrett to go through that opening. There we go. Alright, 2635. That's the last piece of loot. And of course, the Burricks choose this moment to come back. So we'll need to time our exit. Well, hi, boys. How's everybody doing? Oh, this is... Alright, well, the Burricks are all away, so if I can just stay clear of the spider, I'll be in good shape. Okay. I was gonna say, I think I can time his spin, but I may not need to. I gotta make that... I gotta manage to do that landing silently, though. That ain't easy. Perfect. Yes! 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 Now we have to light those torches. You can just about guarantee that you're going to be heard when you do that, so hold off for the moment. Let's pick the lock on this chest. There's holy water. We don't really need it now. What the... It didn't work? What? What? Why didn't it work? There. That's what's supposed to happen. Okay. So there we go. Except, I screwed up. Because I missed that healing potion. Let's hope it works again. Very good. So that's all of our landmarks. We hit the cathedral, and this would be the Grotto of the Keepers. We've now seen everything on the map. Alright, let's make a fresh, hard save. We're just about done. I'm going to cut the stream when we finish this mission, just FYI.
Looks like this place was built by my old pals, the Keepers. I wonder what they're hiding in here.
So we can... If you put enough weight on one pedestal, that opens one of the two barriers. Then we can stand on the other. And we're heavy enough. If you look here, you can see pretty clearly pressure plates on either side of this hallway, so just go straight down the center. See another big obvious pressure plate directly in front of this door, so just pick the lock before stepping on that. Once we're through, we don't need to worry anymore. But it does move that does turn on a wall trap that'll kill us if we're not careful. Huh. Okay. Guess we'll go left first. I'm going to leave the stone alone just for completion reasons. So grab that red key, let's read the documents. Keeper Lucas, we have received word of your fears, and we understand and indeed share them. We did not lightly take the decision to involve ourselves in this matter. However, we believe that we were compelled to act. Were the trickster not opposed, he could bring destruction upon the entire city, and upon us as well. We have endeavored to conceal our efforts as best we can. I can only hope that we have been successful. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Andrus. Keeper Andrus, we are relieved to hear that you have successfully contained the destruction. It was for just such a contingency that the elemental wards have been saved these many years, and we support your decision to use them now, as the peril that you have described is grave indeed. We urge you to hide the talismans with great care, as their discovery could lead to another such catastrophe. We worry also that your actions have exposed the truth of our existence to the world, which we must not allow. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Lucas. Now with our red key, we can open this door. So there's a map we can look at. Locations of the talismans. Old Quarter, water. Downtown, air. New Market, fire. Hightown, earth. Alright. Let's read this book. Upon this map are the locations of the elemental talismans, which alone can unlock the wards placed upon the cathedral door. Their locations are recorded here in the event that we may one day find it necessary to re-enter the cathedral. The portal key in the library must be used to access the Lost City entrance where the Talisman of Fire is being kept. The Water Talisman has been hidden in a shrine located in the caverns below the Old Quarter of the city. The Talisman of Air is being kept by the Hammerites, and the Earth Talisman was left to the Hand Brotherhood. New objectives. So, find a way to get inside the cathedral and steal the eye has been cancelled. Exit the ruins has also been cancelled. Final objective is get the portal key out of the Keeper's library. That would be that strange stone we saw that I ignored. Let's grab that, and that's going to wrap the mission. Mission complete! There we go. Let's check our stats. Total time for the Haunted Cathedral was 54 minutes, 6 seconds. Found all the loot, 2635 out of 2635. 16 locks picked. Zeros across the board for damage. Campaign totals. 6 hours, 53 minutes, 40 seconds. 16,329 loot. And the training damage. So I am going to cut it here. It's just about my bedtime. I've got a little bit of time left, but that just means I can spend a little bit of time chatting with whoever we decide to raid tonight. So, let me begin by saying to those of you who joined me live on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. If you're new around here and you enjoy what you saw, I hope you'll hit the follow button so you can see when we go live in the future. If you're watching later on YouTube, don't worry about not catching me live. I know it can be hard, but if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, everything that I do makes its way over there. All of my content gets put on the YouTube channel, so Don't worry about missing anything, just go over there and sub. And finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you'll join our Discord. The link to do that is in the Twitch channel description, it's in the YouTube video description. The Discord is the most reliable place to check out my schedule. It's where we discuss the games you'd like to see me play, and it's just a spot where there's a fun, growing community of people who love video games, just like you and me. The next stream is going to be tomorrow. I'm not certain on time. I have listed it as 8 p.m. per usual. I suspect I'm going to try to do earlier than that. I may even try for a double feature tomorrow, but we need to play some Baldur's Gate. We haven't done that in a while, so... And it's important to keep plugging away at progress on the main project, so that's what I'm planning to play sometime tomorrow. 8 p.m. at the absolute latest, but we'll see how things shake out. Alright, let me see who is live right now. Walt's live. Oh, that's easy. We're gonna raid our boy Walt. He's still plugging away at Bloodborne. So, I think most of you have met Walt. Well, met Walt. Seen him around in chat. He's a really cool guy, super friendly. Fairly new, but his channel has grown quickly. I think, you know, he started like in March of this year, and I think he's already bigger than I am. Just awesome dude, super friendly, really engaging. Wears a suit while he streams. Just super fun to hang out with. Great guy. He shows up here. He's really supportive. I like him a lot, so I hope you'll stick around for the raid, and I hope you'll participate in Walt's stream a little bit after we head over there. And as for me, I will hang out there a little bit, and then I will see all of you tomorrow for Baldur's Gate. Take care. Bye-bye.